I gotta get the super heavy style Gong Strong into chat. I gotta get him. Hello, Golden Nova. Are you ready?
Oh no, this Golden Nova you're talking about.
Oh shit, it's
the
Gong
Gong
Strong.
is here to show the power of the strong,
Gong,
the heavy strong.
Gong, I saw you dueling Jack Atlas like last year, and I was so fucking impressed. I wasn't usually a Gong Strong fan, but honestly, that duel against Jack Atlas, you were phenomenal.
Thank you. Jack Atlas was a phenomenal opponent, and we had a very cool speed duel, and I learned a lot. And I'm hoping to take some of that into my duel today.
Guy, Gong Strong's here. I slowly become a fangirl of him.
Have you?
Not like in a pervy way, because he's a kid, but like in a, oh my god, I want to support him and bring him a packed lunch kind of way.
Oh. Yeah,
you know I would never abandon people like Bakura and you and our harem of people.
No,
never.
absolutely not. No.
Never,
you would never abandon me. No.
No. Anyway, hi Gong. Let's get your opponent in. Hi Sophie. Are you ready to duel?
Duel? I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm ready for a duel, but what I am ready for is dinner.
It's
Sorry, some things just never change, do they?
The only thing that's changing here is my diet.
Oh, horror, I'm gonna enjoy this. First, I'm packing you up, and then I've got a date with Sawatari, because I can't stand him taking out one of my bestest friends. So
what
I
about
gotta
Dennis?
Make this
We love
personal.
Dennis. Dennis was cool.
Dennis was a guy.
He was a cool guy. He has one of the best duels in your series. When he duels, like, the emo boy, and the emo boy's like, you're fucking evil. And he's like, no, I'm not. And then he's like, oh, fuck it, I'm evil. That was so good.
And he's a secret agent, and he plays Performapals.
Yeah, and they're cool. And he has cool hair. And he's really well voiced. I fucking love Dennis, dude. Fucking goddamn.
I think it's about time I take your new husbando out for dinner
Husbando, no touch.
myself.
The safe one.
That's all I'm gonna be doing. That's literally the exclusive thing on the menu.
All right, I'm excited to see it. I am a Frightfur fan, but I'm a Gong Strong fan too. So let's see super heavy samurais against the fearful Frightfurs. Sky, are you gonna be okay over there? Oh fuck. That just timed out way too well.
I think that Sky guy is getting a little grounded, unfortunately. All right, you're making the Gong go first, I see.
Always.
Well, it's about time I showed you the reason why you never let the Gong into his zone. Because I've learned a lot since my last time on stage.
Yeah, you do ring a little bit familiar. You remind me of this, like, one kind of nasally kid I fought.
That doesn't sound like me. The Gong speaks from his diaphragm, not from his nose.
You do seem more like a main course than an appetizer, so let's see what you got.
I've got the spirit of my friend. He may not be in the tournament, but he's here in spirit. I activate the pendulum scale. Super heavy samurai prodigy Wakaushi. And I'll be activating its pendulum effect. I'm gonna grab Super Heavy Samurai Monk Big Ben K, put it in my other pendulum zone, and then summon Wakaushi right to the field.
Well then.
Then, we're gonna use Wakaushi's monster effect. We'll be discarding Super Heavy Samurai Prep Defense to summon one right from my deck. And you've seen him, you love him. He's the scourge of the battlefield, and he's got an arrow that'll shoot right through your heart better than any Cupid you've ever seen. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer.
You're very popular in wrestling promotions, aren't you?
What's wrestling?
You would
You
be
think it's
perfect
real, don't
for
you?
it.
I don't know what we're talking now. Sumo is the champion sport of champions. Anyway, I'm gonna use it to link some of my Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow. But before I get into that, I'm gonna use Soul Piercer's effect to grab myself a little friend.
You're full of little friends. They're kicked up, aren't they?
I will not be saying any comments about the rear ends of my Super Heavy Samurais.
That's all they
Sky's
do is
back!
defense mode. Welcome
they
back,
have-
Sky.
Sky, I was
hope
asking
to
if you were going to be
God.
okay over there with all the claws, if you wanted to join me and Gong Strong or get away from the scary claw thing, but then you just fucking died.
Yeah,
thing.
okay, so like here's the thing. Whenever like I end up going out, I can still hear everything for like a good 5 to 10 seconds after like I've disconnected.
It was funny as fuck, dude. I know that you're a fright for bear. Are you a bear? Tiger?
I'm part bear, part tiger. I just used polymerization on myself a little too much, and now everything looks tasty.
So that's
Who
what's
wants a
super
hug?
Yeah,
poly.
why
You
don't
know, I got a Gong Strong. I've got hugs for days over here. You need a hug, Sky?
Yeah, Sky, I think you might need a hug.
I kind of need a hug. I'm not gonna lie.
I've got
Aw,
big, strong
come
arms.
here,
those are-
sweetie.
Oh,
Lord, those are
thank
sharp
you.
hugs.
Ah, watch the claws. Ah.
You're fun to dig into.
All right, enough of that nonsense going on here. I activate Big Benkei's Pendulum Effect to add a Super Heavy Samurai Soul card from my deck to my hand. And I think Soul Gaia Booster will be just dandy.
That's a helmet. Why does it have engine diesels? Imagine that
Because-
thing going off.
Look, that's one of the things I learned from that battle with Jack Atlas. Sometimes putting exhausts on things just makes them look cooler.
Did you learn that becoming deaf is cool? Because I think you're learning the wrong lessons there, pal.
No, I also wear good protective for my ears because I'm a professional. Anyway,
Wait.
I'm gonna activate my Super Heavy Samurai Soul Peacemaker.
That's a
Named
crossbow.
so because I'm gonna turn you into pieces.
I'm already in pieces. I just get put back together. It's called sewing.
Well, then that thread is getting cut because we're gonna use Soul Peacemaker to trade out my Scarecrow for something a little more fancy, a little more jazzy, a little more wagony.
Bro, you opened a cracked opening hand.
That's the power of my friend. All of this is because of Yuya.
Oh, no, not you, yeah.
And now, you've seen pendulums. You've seen Link Summon. But I haven't showed you my true fighting style. Because I'm gonna take all these materials. The Tuner Monster Wakaushi, Super Heavy Samurai Wagon, and Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer to make Super Heavy Samurai Brave Masurawo!
All these sound like Korean barbecue dishes. You're stimulating my appetite.
You look, I don't know how to get around that. You've been hungry since the beginning of this.
Can you blame me? Look at what I'm facing.
Well, I'll be more than happy to feed you a knuckle sandwich in just a bit. For now, I'm adding Super Heavy Samurai Flutist from my deck to my hand.
Flautist.
And we're gonna go ahead and put my good friend Wakaushi back in the pendulum scales so that we can do a little pendulum summoning.
Shit, this is a cracked opening hand. What the fuck?
Oh my god, this is turn 1.
Yeah.
The Gong did not show up to this competition empty-handed. He has brought his most powerful cards to the table.
You brought your whole ass deck.
So we're gonna go ahead and also special summon Super Heavy Samurai Stealthy because, you know, he's a little guy. And I have no spell and trap cards in my graveyard. I'm going to equip Super Heavy Samurai Soul Gaia to my Masurawo. And then I'm gonna activate Flutist to tribute itself to special summon my Super Heavy Samurai Gentle Coral right from my hand.
Sophie, you got answers for this, right?
Now, I pass my turn. Go ahead, show me what your stuffed animals can do.
That was a very impressive turn 1.
You want to see what my animals can do?
Oh yeah!
Fluffle bear. I'll set toy vendor. I'll activate toy vendor. You up for a little gamble, like?
Oh, I don't need to gamble because you've activated my Masurawo's special ability. When
What
you
is
activate a
that?
spell or trap card, I can draw until I've got 3 cards in my
Oh
hand.
shit.
Very well. Alright, let's play a little gotcha, don't we?
Not gotcha.
Remember, kids, gambling is wrong. Do not follow this kid's example.
We're not Genshin Impact. What is this?
Well, that's disappointing. Alright, I will summon Fluffle Owl. Owl's effect.
Now, what in the ding dang darn does that thing do?
Not a whole lot. I'm without my knives.
It grabs polymerization from the deck, but polymerization's only useful if you got stuff to fuse.
Yep. I'll special summon Sheep. Set a card. And I will go into battle. Owl, go make nice.
Oh no! Coral! Well,
And that's
he
my
may have
turn.
fallen in battle, but he stood his ground like a true samurai.
Like a true samurai, yeah. I'm really getting into this, Gong.
I never bring nothing but my most excited, my most energetic, my most entropic dueling style.
Chat, I hate that I unironically have become a fan of Gong Strong. I
Don't hate it, embrace it. I've got a lot of good qualities, like being big, being tall, being strong. Gong Strong!
Dude, I want to watch this now.
Dude, Sky, have you not seen Gong Strong versus Jack Atlas? We need to sit and watch that together and call it sometime. I gotta show you it.
Sure.
Then I gotta show
yeah.
you, like, you stay versus, like, yugioh, because that's fucking funny.
We'll just watch all of 5 days together.
No, this is,
All
like,
right.
the actors acting out live duels. It's
Whoa,
so
hold
good.
on.
Oh.
Huh?
What, you don't know about Fright for Drawer?
What? What'd you
I
do
wasn't
with
done
that?
playing. I wasn't
That's
done
more
playing
gotcha.
Gotcha Left.
Oh my god, now what does that do?
Oh, you'll see.
Alright.
Yeah, Gong might actually be unironically be cool. I fell in love with the duel when I saw Jack Atlas and Gong duel, and then I tweeted it out, and then the actor replied to me, and I was like, oh my god.
So, you may have noticed that I absolutely bricked.
No knives?
No knives at all. Now, sweet Gong Strong, I know we've said a lot of things that you're going to regret, but maybe possible that we can get a bit of a homie turn. You don't want it
so
to end
you-
so quickly.
You want the gong to take a little bit of mercy on your bloodthirsty persona. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. Here, I'll dress it up for you. Cool, can you say no to a bird?
That is a good bird. Okay, I will do some setup, and I will not end this, but it's on one condition.
What's that?
You have to apologize for all the inhumane stuff you did while you were working with academia. I want a nice, big, genuine apology.
A big, genuine apology from little old me. Well, I guess I can stir something up, but let's see you hold your end of the bargain first.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Let me
Gong,
go
you're
ahead.
being duped here. Fucking she killed Sky.
No,
Killed Sky? No!
a man
no.
must be honorable in battle. I will not look a defenseless opponent in the face and strike them down. I just
Yeah.
want them to be a little nice about it.
I can't even hold the cards anymore.
Anyway, I'm going to special summon my Super Heavy Samurai Soul Gaia booster because I do not control any, or not have any spell or trap cards in my graveyard. Then, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little bit of tribute summoning.
Doing all
I
kinds of
tribute.
summons today.
Super Heavy Samurai Stealthy and Soul Gaia booster to summon Super Heavy Samurai Big Ben K!
Let's go! It's Ben K!
That's right! You thought I wasn't gonna play this guy, you're out of your mind!
Ben K! It's Big Ben K.
Big Benny K! Alright, so let's go ahead and activate Heavy Samurai Soul Horns. I'm gonna put them on Big Ben K. Letting him attack twice during each battle phase.
You're gonna leave my stuffed animals alone, aren't you?
And then I'm gonna activate Soul Claw, equipping the Big Ben K. So now it's got 4,000 attack.
Oh, please, let me keep my owl. You can take out the sheep, but please let me keep my owl.
Okay,
It's my
so you just
favorite
want to keep,
stuffed
you're just gonna
animal.
keep the owl?
It's my favorite stuffy.
Okay, I think that's fair. Super Heavy Samurai Masarawo, attack the sheep. Dynasty Blade Battler.
Did you just come up with that name?
No, it's the name that it has on the card. It's written at the very bottom.
Wait a minute, I think you duped me.
Huh?
I didn't see it.
What? No, it's written there on the bottom of all of our cards. It says their attack name. It says the name of their effect. All that good stuff.
Sweetheart, this isn't Lorcana.
Yeah, well, maybe sometimes it should be. Anyway, I'm gonna Pendulum Summon out Magnet, not use its effect. I just want to get out Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow, and then I pass it over to you, Sora. Now, where's that apology?
Apology? You want an apology from me? You've clearly forgotten where you are.
No!
I pitched Toy Vendor for the effective Toy Vendor. Now this game truly begins!
Sora, you lied to me? How did you do this to me?
I activate the effective Toy Vendor and Edgem Chain. I can't believe the look on your face. You truly believe. Okay, actually, I might be sorry.
I am. Alright, you did it again. I'm drawing up to 3 cards with my brave Masarawo.
There's not a single thing you could do to stop me now. You should have killed me when you had the chance. The true show is about to begin. Oh, this is so good.
Gong,
Let's see
I
here.
told you that I wanted to like be a fangirl in like a motherly kind of way, and I fucking told you she was bad news. I fucking told
So-
you.
I am not yikes. Tell
I
me,
told you.
Is there any effect negation I should worry about?
Oh, I think at this point, the gloves are off. You have taken my honor and spit in its face.
You're right, I did do that. It was funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and add Fright for Fusion back to my hand. Let's see here. You have a lot of protection. What am I gonna do to stop that? Let's go Fright for Patchwork. Then I'm gonna add Polymerization, and I'm going to add. Let's see. I'm gonna add Edgem Scythe. Next, I'm gonna summon Fluffle Doll Fin. Because what's a doll without a dolphin, you know?
Ah, that's fair. It is part of the word. That's good wordplay.
Yeah.
Gong, stop being nice to them. They were rude.
Look, I can't help it if they've got good words.
So Dolphin's effects resolves. It's time to go into the combo. I hope you're ready. I send this and banish Wings and Bear to draw cards. Very nice. Let's see her draw another card by sending Toy Vendor to the grave. Ooh, not bad at all. Activate the effect of Toy Vendor.
Alright, okay.
I'm going to add Fluffle Penguin. Next, I'm going to finally activate. Wait, hold on. Let me see here. What are my options? That's good. I activate Polymerization.
Alright, okay.
I'm going to fuse. Let's see here. Alright. Can't be destroyed by battle. Okay. On the control instead. Okay. And finally Scarecrow.
Alright, so while Sora's reading all of the cards that they should know how it works right now, on a scale of everything is fine to Zark being reborn, how messed up am I right now?
They won't find your body.
You read your cards, I'm talking to the hosts!
I read my cards.
I think you'll be okay.
You're
Penguin's effect.
Oh, Lord.
What's the matter, Gong Strong? Feel the victory slipping out from beneath your claws. Oh wait, that's me. I have. It's your blood. It's your blood.
I don't need claws. I've got the soul of a champion. You may be destroying cards, but I ain't letting you destroy a gosh darn thing. I activate Super Heavy Samurai Soulfire Suit!
Oh, that gives them all effect protection.
I'm gonna use it to protect my Super Heavy Samurai Big Ben K!
Very well. I don't need that. But there's one more thing you forgot.
And what's that?
I don't have to destroy a monster.
Huh?
I will non-target toy vendor, and I will non-target this one. Bye-bye.
My claw!
By the way, I just sent 2 toy vendors to the graveyard. They both go off.
Where's all this card advantage coming from?
Toys! I opened the toy chest. What did you think was gonna happen?
You won in our hearts, Gong, because you shouldn't have homie dropped. We fucking warned you. Now I'm just shaking my head at you. You never homie drop.
I
Never
wouldn't be
homie
able to
drop.
look at. I wouldn't be able to look myself in the mirror if I didn't homie drop.
I don't know. We've never done a homie drop on this tournament here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to break the tournament rules, but I cannot break the rules of a duelist. I'm sorry.
Well, fucking duelist doesn't take a victory when they got it.
Maybe.
An honorable victory.
Yeah, fuck being honorable.
Let's see here.
I want to be a
Dude, if I
filthy
didn't know any
DJ with
better,
no honor.
you're sounding like one of them academia nut jobs.
I'm a hellhound who lives in a hound pound full of people that kind of just have Stockholm syndrome at this point.
I'll add dog to my hand.
Yeah, so
I
what
don't
fusion
have
is that?
Stockholm
You know,
syndrome.
I'm not quite done with Gachapon. I'll activate the effect of Fright for Jar. I will send... Ooh, Fright for Repair. And let's see what I get. Oh, Toy Parade. But I get to choose what card goes back. I think I will choose Fright for Fusion. We'll put you at the bottom of the deck. I'll come back for you later. I'm afraid it's not over yet. I activate the effect of Fluffle Owl on the field. Paying 500 life points, I can now perform a Fusion Summon. Let's see here. I choose Owl, I choose Sabers, and I choose my thing I never get to use before, Rabbit! To summon the one, the only, Frankfurt Tiger! You know your front row may be strong and indestructible, but I know your back row isn't.
Uh-oh.
My pendulums.
And I activate the effect of Fluffle Rabbit. You see, whenever I use it for material, I can bring back a monster from my graveyard. I'm gonna choose Fluffle Sheep.
These toys are nothing to play with.
No. It's actually the deck that I run. Does that scare you, Sky?
No, I
I
know
put
what you're
sexy
Bye.
twinks in it, so it's a lot sexier.
I'm gonna special summon Fluffle Sheep, and then I'm gonna use its effect. I'm gonna bounce Dolphin back to hand, which allows me to special summon. Yeah, I'm gonna summon Edge of Chain. But I'm not done yet. You know, your monsters can't be destroyed by battle. But guess what? Can you stop damage?
Well, we'll see about how that works.
I'm gonna see how that works. It won't. Sorry, little Gong Strong. Looks like you were gong wrong for letting me have the homie drop.
Kraken.
And before I'm done, I'm gonna activate Kraken's effect. You can't be destroyed by battle, but you can. But this is straight up removal.
Sora, all that big talk of yours, that's exactly why you're never getting back on the top. That's why you're never gonna win again. Because
You ever-
duelists without honor, they ain't never gonna win. Because you've forgotten one of my friends, Soupy Heaver Samurai Flutist. When you target one of my monsters with a card effect, I can banish it to negate it and destroy that monster. Say goodbye to your Kraken, buddy.
Kraken, is that all? Well, man, what is ever a little dolly to do? Oh, chain with Cruel. I think I'll send... Ooh, I'll send Leo to the grave. Give my card a power boost. Unfortunately for you, I still have Scythe, which protects my monster from destruction.
Oh no!
I hope you have another response.
Well, as it turns out, I am protected from damage. Because while I have no spells and traps, Scarecrow can't do that to me.
Oh yeah, we'll take that. And take one of this. Well, I guess you get a turn after all. Isn't that
Oh,
cute?
I do.
It ain't over yet, Chiefs. I'm kind of like just having to be silent because I don't really know what to add to this duel.
Violence. You add violence to the duel.
They're
said
doing a
one
good
card-based
job.
turn, and I think I'm gonna end my turn here. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring this duel to the conclusion that everyone's been looking for. That everyone's been waiting for. That everyone's been jonesing for. That everyone's been... Oh, that's another good word to use here. Cravelating for. Because I'm gonna normal summon the strongest card in my deck. The one, the only, the roundest, Super Heavy Samurai Battle Ball!
Battle Ball, huh? Well, how about I go ahead and activate the roulette once again. I'll send Dog to the grave, and let's see what happens. Penguin, I don't need you right now. You get back in there. You get back in the deck. Shoot, shoot.
Well, I guess I must thank you for activating the Speller Trap card, because I'm gonna activate Masarawo's effect!
I felt like you needed it.
Let's just spam some Gong Strongs in there. Sora did a pretty scary round. Let's get some hype going for the hype man.
Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna activate Super Heavy Samurai Battle Ball's effect. I'm gonna target one of your monsters and use it to perform a Synchro Summon!
Really now.
And I think I know just the one. I'm picking Fright for Tiger!
Oh, Tiger, huh? Very well. Go ahead.
And that's gonna make Super Heavy Samurai Commander Shanawo!
Well, that's just not nice.
Well, as it turns out, I don't quite care about that.
Ooh.
Now, it's time to go to the battle phase. Gong is going to attack with Sawano. Attack that little sheep. Get it out of here.
Oh, poor little sheep. Very well.
Then, I'm going to activate my commander's special ability. While in the battle phase, I can special summon a Super Heavy Samurai from my graveyard. And that's gonna be Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer. And we're gonna go ahead and put them in the pendulum scale for later.
Okay.
Now, Big Ben K, attack the Kraken!
Well then.
Super Heavy Slam Slicer! Now then, that cruel whale, you showed its effect earlier to increase attack power. If I attack into that whale here, you might just surprise my guy. And I don't like when my guy gets surprised.
Do it anyway. It's funny.
You know what? Let's do it! I attack with Masarawa, attacking the cruel whale!
Okay, be like that. Let me see. I think I'm going to send this time Wolf. Ow.
Oh, just enough to get over it. How's it feel, Sora, to get hoisted by your own petard?
Hey, my frills don't hoist me up at all, I'll have you know.
Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and... I think it might be a good idea to just pass the turn here. Go ahead, show me what your top deck does. Show me what the power of Frightfur can do in this scenario.
Oh, I'm glad to. Well, if you remember, I still have Dolphin from before. Normal summon. Activate Dolphin's effect. I'll go ahead. Set. And I'm going to send Bear from deck to graveyard. think next I will set one card face down. Then I'm going to switch my chain to attack mode.
Now hold on there, that chain doesn't look nearly big enough to deal with any of my super heavy samurai monsters.
Maybe not, but I do have this. Chain's second effect allows me to add a copy of it from my hand, from deck to hand.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, you can go ahead and do that. Because that's just gonna activate the effect of my Soul Piercer, searching any super heavy samurai card from my deck to my hand. We're gonna go ahead and grab Super Heavy Samurai Helper.
You're gonna need all the help you can get. I'm still not done yet.
That's the
this has
difference
been
between you
insane.
and me. You see help as weakness. I see it as strong.
I see
Dude.
help. I see help as seasoning. Is that it? Listen, my
Dude.
What's up?
I'm sorry, you guys are doing your thing.
Yeah, we're just letting you do your thing, dude. We're just being the silent spectators here, along with chat. Or we are spamming Gong Strong in chat occasionally. I might be doing that.
Oh, well, thank you all so much. Folks, chat, I've got a question for you, actually. What's better than one battle ball?
2 battle balls.
It's 2
I
battle
did
balls!
math.
I normal summon Super Heavy Samurai Battle Ball.
Well, I guess you forgot about Fright for Jar.
Oh.
Well, that's no good.
And what's that jar gonna do for you?
Send a card to the graveyard. And I think I'm going to put this on top. But because I sent Chain, this effect activates. Which will let me add this.
Alright, let's activate Battle Ball's effect. Targeting, since you've already used the effect, your Edge Imp Chain. Well, that's a lot of spells and traps you've got back there. It'd be a shame if someone summoned Super Heavy Samurai Ogre Shootin' Doji. I'll be activating its effect to destroy all your spell and trap cards.
Oh, thank you. Let's see here. Fortunately, this doesn't do anything. But I do have this.
What stat does that have, Sora? What does it have? Yeah, that's what I thought. Only my attack power, which don't mean nothing to the Gong. Now, it's time to end this. Masarawo, attack that dolphin. Big Bang K, attack directly, and Shootin' Doji, bring it to an end. Dynasty, club clobbering.
Let's go, Gong! That was a fucking
Let's
ridiculous duel, you
go.
two. That was.
Oh my
Can we get love
God.
in chat for both duelists, please? I already
No,
have the Gong one done.
absolutely.
That was an insane duel. I had nothing to add. What a fucking duel, guys. You guys did phenomenally.
That was insane. The dialogue, the fighting, like, everything about that was absolutely amazing. You two did amazing with that. Good job.
Many thanks, many thanks. Sora, I forgive you.
Did Sora die?
Oh no.
I don't think they're doing a thing.
Are they doing a thing or... Okay. Oh shit, they're a dog now.
I'm good now.
Why are you a dog now?
That's what you do, right? And when you lose, you dress up as a dog.
Only if you're
That's
Joey Wheeler.
I'm ready to duel. Go ahead and make your move.